The easiest way to start a t-shirt business today is with a heat press and some heat transfers. Today in this video, I'm going to break down to you the entire process, and I'm also going to show you the vendor, the best vendor that's going to give you DTF transfers, good quality, fast service, and I have a coupon code for you to save 15% off. So with all the different print methods out there when starting a t-shirt business, I want to guarantee you that the easiest way to do it today is going to be with heat transfers and a heat press. Not only is it the easiest way, it might just be the cheapest way for you to start. And this method here can be done from anywhere. You literally only need a heat press and some heat transfers and of course some t-shirts. So what I like to tell people, the formula here is heat press, t-shirts, heat transfers. Say that with me. Heat press, t-shirts, and heat transfers. So I want to teach you exactly the steps that you need to take. There's different types of transfers when you're doing this thing here, right? There are screen printed transfers. That's the plastisol transfers, right? Like the company is going to print it onto a sheet, a carrier sheet. They're going to cure it into the oven, and then they're going to send that to you for you to use. Then once we get that, you're going to turn on your heat press, and you're going to press that at the recommended temperature. That right there is easy. Some of them are done in 7 to 10 seconds. There are other ones that are done in like 5 seconds. This is DTF. That means it's direct to film. There's the printer. There's a big printer, right? They have industrial printers. They have tabletop printers. But you can see this roll right here. This is a 22-inch roll, 24-inch rolls actually. This allowed me to go ahead and print as many transfers as I want on here. So we just got this package right here from bestdtfusa.com. I'm going to add a coupon code to that in the description of this video so you can go over and save 15% off. Let's open this up, right? And I'm going to walk you through the process. You can see this is a brand new, this is the summer collection. You can see it got summer. Look how bright those transfers are, right? Like you can see the designs are bright. They're popping. And if it's summertime, you want to wear them bright colors. I know you love some good colors. So look at this. See that? This right here now, this is called a gang sheet. So when you're doing transfers, you want to work with a company that allow you to do gang sheets. That means you can take as many designs as you want and group them together on one sheet so that you're able to save money and time, right? Do this effortlessly. So this here, so I can tell already, this right here, from right here where this open space is, all the way at the bottom here, that is a 60-inch image. So I'm going to take my transfers, my scissors, and I'm going to cut these transfers right out. Again, like I said, this is DTF transfers, and they are applied with a DTF printer, a wide format printer. So again, these are adult size. This is the key to gang sheet. What you can do, you gang up all of your designs on here. Like I said, all these different ones here. You pay one price for this same sheet, no matter how many you can fit on here. It does not matter at all. So let's say I'm going ahead and I'm going to take this design here and that design. I'm going to press it onto the shirt. Let me know in the comments, which one do you want to see us press, right? And we're going to press it either in this video or the next video. Just let me know in the comments. So you can also resize these to different sizes. Again, whatever you fit on this sheet is what you're going to print, right? So you can take different logos. Imagine having a customer reach out and say, oh, I want 5 designs, but you go ahead, you lay out those 5 designs, and then you have extra space. You can fill in those extra space with different designs. So you can spend money one time and have designs extra laying around. So this is the method that I use. And the other thing with these DTF transfers here, they are cold peel. So when we go ahead and turn on the heat press, you're gonna see the process of and what cold peel means. Basically, it just means that you apply onto the heat press with the recommended time and temperature, you take it off, let it cool down, and then you'll peel the sheet off, and then we're gonna press it again. Like it's that easy. In less than like 30 seconds, under a minute, you can complete a whole shirt. So if you really got mass orders, big orders, you can definitely take advantage of DTF transfers. One advantage of DTF transfers is the fact that you can store this away for as long as you want. As long as you're keeping it in the right room temperature and you're following the storing instructions, you can save this for later on. So even if I don't use all of these summer ones, I'm gonna still be able to use them next summer, right? Like these things don't go bad. They are printed, and you can see there's white on the back of it, right? So you can see it prints, the printer is gonna print the ink down first, right? And then it's gonna come behind it, it's gonna throw this white behind it. Then it goes through this printer, it goes through this powder situation, and the powder is that adhesive. It add the adhesive on there, and that adhesive goes through the oven, and that's how you get this coated material back here, and that's the part that's gonna stick to the garment. The other advantage of DTF here is like you can apply this to any type of apparel. You can do cotton, you can do polyester, you can do satin, like you can do blends, all types of garments you can use DTF transfers with. So if you're new to the game, I'm trying to tell you the easiest way for you to start your t-shirt business today is going to be with transfers. It could be DTF transfers, it could be white toner transfers, and I got a video on white toner. You can check them out in the description down below. So you can check out all these different ones here. This one right here says summer vibes, right? Summer vibes. Let me know, is there still summer vibes in your town? Summer vibes again. This one right here, life is short, make it sweet. That's dope right there, right? Then we got this one right here, beach vibe. I ain't been to the beach all year yet, so I still gotta go to the beach before the summer is over. There's a lot more beach ones here. All of these designs are designs that you can sell. I believe for this 60-inch design at the time of this video, it's like 35 bucks. Like, that's the best price. Nobody else got the price like them, right? That's the secret. And of course, I'm gonna drop a code down below for 15% off. All right, so if you find any value in this video, go ahead, smash the like button one time. Let me know in the comment which one of these designs are your favorite ones, and subscribe if you're new. So let's go ahead and cut these out, and we're gonna turn on our heat press. I got a shirt over here, and we're gonna press these and see what it look like. So you can make the decision and see if DTF is really the easier way for you to start. I'm gonna lay these right up here. Again, I'm just gonna take my scissors, and I'm gonna rock right through these like that. Something like that, right? And then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go up that. So these are adult size designs, okay? Adult size design. Usually your adult size design is gonna be sized at 10.5 to 11 inches. That's gonna work for your smalls, your extra smalls, your medium, your large, your extra large, 2X, even up to 3X. I said any type of garment it will work with. You can even throw these on bags. Like DTF works on almost anything. That's why it's the best method for you to start your t-shirt business today. Let's continue cutting these off. Bam. I'm gonna cut all of these. So when you get your transfers, this script is just what the printer prints just to get the head aligned and all of that. So that part you're gonna cut off. Let me know in the comments, are you already using DTF in your business? If not, hopefully you can use the coupon down below and take advantage. So Best DTF USA is where these transfers are coming from. Take advantage of them. So now, all right, so I got my transfers here, they're all cut out. You can see, we got this one right here, Beach Vibes. And then we got I'm Turtle Adorable. Ooh, that's dope. This one here, I think I like this one. This one's got a lot of popping colors. Look at the colors there. Beach Vibes. We might press this one here. So I'm gonna put this one to the side because I like that. I'm going to the beach soon. You got more. The beach is my happy place. Let me know, is the beach your happy place? Do you like the beach? What else do we got? We got this one here that just have a bunch of drinks in that beach style font. So with DTF now, all you need to have is like good image, right? So your image recommendation is gonna be, for anything in the print industry, people recommend you do vector and all of that. But with DTF, you can have you some high quality PNG transfers, like PNG images, meaning that they have transparent background. That is key. So when you're setting up your gang sheets, I have videos on setting up gang sheets. I'm gonna tag up into the video up here. You can go ahead and check it out. But it's key that you use a transparent background. That means there is nothing. You see how this is clear, there's nothing here, that is golden, because that way now you don't have anything on your image that you don't want, because these printers are going to print the white, right? That's the key with DTF. It prints white. Most, like sublimation, don't print white, so those transfers are only good for certain things. But with DTF, you're going to sound that good fine white. That good white is going to be exactly what's going to make your color pop, like this one is popping right here. So remember, PNG files. So I think I want to do this one here. We're going to do this Summer Vibes design, and we'll probably do another one so you can see exactly how these are done. So again, I'm just going to cut up my image here, make it nice and straight, as best as you can. And one key here to apply your transfers nice and straight, you want to go ahead and bend it in half, fold it in half, and give it a little pinch here. That's how you find the center mark. So to find the center mark, just get your transfers lined up, pinch it real quick. Now I have a line right here. That's going to be the center. So when we go ahead to apply onto our garment, we'll have a center mark. So you ready to apply this thing here? I'm going to teach you exactly now how to apply DTF transfers to cotton shirts. Like I said, this thing will work on cotton, it'll work on polyester, it'll work on satin, it'll work on blend. It works on anything. So you don't have to worry about what type of garment to use, right? All you need is a heat press. Again, when it comes to heat pressing now, there is ingredients in all of this: time, temperature, and pressure. So you want to find you a good heat press that's good, with good reading, that's going to give you accurate pressure, accurate time, accurate temperature, right? Everything needs to be on point. The heat press size that I'm using here is a 15 by 15, but you can see over there I have a 16 by 20. All those heat presses are great. If you're starting up today, I would recommend you get a 16 by 20 if you can afford it, because most transfers are going to come in like a 11 by 17 sheet, right? So that's not going to really work well on a 15 by 15. So you want to make sure you got a heat press that's big enough. That 16 by 20 over there is a good place to start. But if 15 by 15 is the only way you can afford, if that's what your budget calls for, hey, go ahead and get it. All you need is a heat press. And you see I have my heat press sitting right on a table. This table I got from Uline. You know, this is a swinger weight. That means the heat press here, I can swing it with the heat platen. This is my bottom plat, and this one is not as hot. It's just warm. Up here now, that's what the heat is. This temperature, you can see, is set at 320 degrees, and we're going to apply this here for 15 seconds, and then we're going to take it off, let it cool down. We'll put it back on and apply it again to get the print in there. We'll call that one for durability. You feel me? So let's do it. So I have a shirt right here. This is a Gilding 100, Gilding 500, right? So this Gilding here is 100% polyester, 100% cotton, okay? So this Gilding is 100% cotton. The first thing you want to do with your garments here, you want to make sure you know where the center mark is. And the best way to do this, if you're beginning, you want to fold this in half, fold that right there. I like to give it a little shake. And then we're going to lay that onto the heat press. Okay, we'll lay that into the heat press, and we're going to give it a quick press for like 3 to 5 seconds. And that's going to give us a center line on our garment. All right, if you can see, there's a line right here. See that? That's our center line. That's what we're going to use to line up with the center line we put on our transfers. So now I'm just going to lay this here. The other thing I want you to know, when you're loading up your garment, make sure you have the collar off of the heat press. Like, take it off of the press a bit, because like I said, it's time, temperature, and pressure. You don't want that collar in the way, because that's going to mess up with your pressure, okay? Make sure you take the collar all the way off. So now we're going to do something that's called a pre-press. That pre-press is going to get the wrinkle and the moisture out of there. Like all those things, you don't know where these garments been at, so just give it a quick pre-press, pull this around. Meanwhile, this is also allow you to test your pressure. If your pressure is too light, you want to dial it in a little bit with the pressure dial on your heat press. So I'm going to take this off. Now, I'm going to take my transfer right here, and we're going to lay it down. You can see, I'm going to lay it right here, and you're thinking right now, how do we know if it's in the right placement? There's a math to this. 3 to 4 finger from the collar. That's 3 to 4 finger, depending how big or small your hand is. The key here is 3 to 4 finger. The whole 5 finger is going to be probably too much, all right? So some folks are a 3-finger person. People are a 4-finger person. You just figure out how big your thing is, but it's usually like 3 to 4 inches from the collar. Now, without a cover sheet, all right? So a cover sheet is going to be We have Teflon sheets, we have silicone paper. You're gonna need a cover sheet in the second process, but for right now, you don't even need that cover sheet. We're just gonna swing this around, and we're gonna press this right here. Boom. Now we'll let it cook right there for the recommended time, and the recommended time from Best DTF USA is 15 seconds at this first press. All right? So boom, just like that, it's done. You hear it beeping? We're gonna take this here. And like I said, this is a cold peel. So that means we gotta take it off of the press now, put it somewhere and let it cool down. Okay, so while that's cooling down, we're gonna do another one. All right, so I got another shirt here. This is a Gildan, again, same brand. I'm gonna do the same steps. I'm gonna fold this in half, bam, give it a little shake. Same process, lay it back down, get a pre-press going, swing over, bang, 3 to 5 seconds, that's good, take it off. Now you see when you really get in the rhythm, you can do this fast, you know? This is the easiest way and the fastest way to start. So now, the graphic we're gonna use, we're gonna go with this graphic right here. That's okay with y'all? All right, cool. Again, I'm gonna fold this in half, get my center mark, just a pinch. I'm gonna lay it back down. 3 to 4 finger from the collar. We're gonna swing this over, and we're gonna press this again for that 15 seconds. All right, so now it's done again. We're done. Like, we just gotta press this and let it cool down. I'm gonna take this one off. That's still a little warm, so we're gonna wait a little bit longer. All right, so now when peeling this off, it's just a matter of grabbing the corner and just peel it. See that? Okay, so now this right here is trash. It's a one-time use. We can't do nothing with this, so that goes into the trash. Our shirt is not done yet. Remember, we got to take it back onto the heat press. We have it back onto the heat press after we peeled it off. We're just gonna cover this here with our cover sheet. You can use a Teflon sheet. You can use this silicone paper. You can use craft paper. And we're gonna press this again a second time for 12 to 15 seconds. Same old temperature, everything is good there. And right after this shirt will be ready for sale. Now you can go ahead and make some money with this. This is done. Our transfer is good. You want to feel this? Feels nice and soft, you know. It does feel like a transfer, so I'm not going to tell you, oh, it feels like it's inside of the shirt. No, it feels like a transfer, like a transfer that's on a garment. But this transfer is going to outlast this T-shirt forever. Like, the T-shirt is going to tear, and the transfer is probably still going to be good on here. These are rated for 40 to 50 washes. You understand? So now let's bring the other one over and peel that off. And again, we're just going to go ahead, take this. See that? This here is trash. We don't need it. This is a good print, and it works very well on that green shirt, don't it? Again, if you find any value to this video, go ahead, smash the like button one time. There we go. We're going to throw this back onto the heat press. We're going to take our craft paper or Teflon, and we're going to cover this here. We're going to press it one more time for durability. $20, $20 to $25 for this shirt. If you was going to the boardwalk, you're probably going to spend about $35 for this shirt here. You can make money with T-shirts easily from home using just a heat press, some heat transfers, and a T-shirt. Again, check the link down below, bestdtfusa.com. Use the coupon code Garment Creations. Again, Garment Creations with all caps, and that's going to give you 15% off. Check all the links down below. I'll see you on the next one.